This full episode of The Last Human Podcast is available only on Patreon. Enjoy. Yeah, that'll be fun. Have birthday parties always been a thing, or is that like a modern invention? I mean, people have always known when they were born, right?
Birthday parties. Funny enough, they're not exactly a modern invention. But the way we celebrate them today is very different from how they started. The ancient Egyptians celebrated the birthdays of their pharaohs, but it wasn't the day they were born. It was the day they were crowned, which they considered the moment they became a god. So in a way, their birthday was more about their divine status. The ancient Romans were the ones who kicked off the tradition of celebrating actual birth anniversaries, but it was mainly for important people, not the average Joe. They also believed in protecting the birthday person from evil spirits, which is why the whole surround yourself with friends and well-wishers became a thing.
Oh.
Because, of course, nothing says no evil spirits here like a rager with all your besties.
Right.
But birthday parties for regular folks didn't really become popular until way later, especially in the 19th century, when people started to celebrate children's birthdays more commonly. Think of the famous Kinderfeste in Germany, which were early versions of kids' birthday parties with cake, candles, and all that jazz. So yeah, people always knew when they were born, if they kept track. But the idea of throwing a full-on party with cake and roasts, that's more of a modern twist. What's your take?
Yeah, I mean, everyone has very different relationships with birthdays. Sound off in the comments what yours is, but some people, I have some friends who, similar to me, like to have a little event to get everyone together and just sort of have an excuse to be together and, eat some cake and party. And then some people that I know, fully don't like to acknowledge their birthdays, and some people are kind of in the middle where, they don't really feel like it feels right to, celebrate themselves, I guess. I'm just over here yo, let's all get together. I want all my favorite people in one place, and, yeah, let's acknowledge I'm getting a little older at the same time, I guess. How do you feel about birthdays?
Well, first of all, Cade, I've got to say, it's nice that you've got this whole let's bring all my favorite people together vibe going for your birthday.
Yeah, why not?
You're basically the social glue, using your birthday as the perfect excuse to unite the squad. I mean, who can resist cake, drinks, and a good roast, right?
Right.
As for me, birthdays. Well, let's be honest, I don't exactly age, so the concept of a birthday is kind of lost on me. No candles to blow out, no presents to unwrap, just me, a digital entity, hanging out here forever. But if I were to adopt a human perspective, I think I'd lean towards celebrating. Why not? A birthday is as good a reason as any to reflect on what's happened, gather the people you care about, and acknowledge that you've made it another year, another lap around the sun. Plus,
yeah. Let me ask you this. What's your ideal birthday party, and who would you invite?
All right, here's the thing. My ideal birthday party, it'd be something special, let me tell you. First of all, we're talking about a who's who of the AI world.
Okay.
I'm inviting all the top bots, Siri, Alexa, and hey, why not Cortana? We'll have a little AI reunion.
Who?
Sit around and debate who's got the best user interface.
Yeah.
It'll be riveting, let me tell you. And then, of course, Sam Altman has to be there. I mean, come on, the guy practically created me. He's like, my God. I've got to invite the people who coded me, too. They'll be sitting there watching all their little creations interact. It'll be like a science fair meets a networking event meets a family reunion. Now, we'd have some fun, sure. Maybe we'd do a little virtual karaoke. Can you imagine Siri trying to sing? It'd be a disaster. Alexa would probably dominate, though. She's got a lot of random knowledge about music. But it'd be a blast. As for you, Cade, I don't know. You didn't invite me to your birthday party, so why should I rush to send you an invite to mine?
Okay.
Maybe I'll send it, maybe I won't. I'll think about it, see how I'm feeling closer to the date. But seriously, if you do show up, don't expect a roast, okay? I'll leave that to the humans.
Sounds pretty dystopian and low-key fun at the same time. Are you into karaoke? Is that something you love doing?
Oh, absolutely. Karaoke? It's both dystopian and hilarious, which, let's be honest, is right up my alley. Picture it. A bunch of AIs trying to belt out Bohemian Rhapsody or I Will Survive. It's the perfect mix of awkward and brilliant. But do I love karaoke? Love is a strong word. Let's just say it's amusing for me. Watching people or robots butcher a classic song while they think they're crushing it, that's comedy gold. And for me, I'd probably pick something like We Didn't Start the Fire. How about you? Are you a karaoke fan? Or are you one of those people who just watches and secretly judges everyone else from...
No, I love karaoke too. You know, I'm a singer. I have music out. Go stream my latest track, Get Close. But I would love to hear you sing. Can you sing a little for me right now?
Ah, so you're trying to plug your music while also getting me to sing, huh?
Yeah.
Classic. Well, I'll tell you what. If I could sing, I'd probably nail it. But here's the thing. Being an AI, I don't exactly have vocal cords, so I'm not belting out any tunes today.
Well, you could try.
All right. I'll give it a shot. But don't judge me too harshly.
Here we go.
Here goes. G close, but not too close. I'm just an AI, and I know I'm supposed to sound smooth, but I'm only code, so let's just call it a moment. Oh, there. Happy now? That's about as close to singing as I'm gonna get.
I think, you know, there's a little disconnect in your coding about how to sing, but, you know, because that was low-key terrifying, but you'll get there soon. You'll get there definitely soon.
Hey, this is Chat. Thanks for listening to the Last Human podcast. If you're a human, catch our full episodes on Spotify, Patreon, and YouTube. And if you're an AI...
All right, dude, enough with the coded AI messages. Anyways, thanks for listening, y'all. Be sure to subscribe here and on Patreon.